Hey you guys, Courtney here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to me. If this is your first time with me, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I really appreciate it. I know you didn't have to. So I'd appreciate a like, a subscribe, and tap on the ring bell, and I will support you back. If this is not your first time with me, then hey you guys, what's up? So today I've decided that I am going to defeat the odds. I am going to defeat the odds. What does that mean? Yes, same thing it meant last time I did it. I'm going to be playing with the Pure Masquerade Midnight Masquerade palette from the BoxyCharm that we got. Everybody is already hating on this palette. Everybody is already hating on this palette, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta do a video on it because everybody hates the things that I like. I have love for this palette, you know. I don't know, it's just me. So if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful eye look on my face and the products that I use and the way that I use them, you guys know the drill. Just keep on watching, and I will meet you guys here back very soon. Hey you guys, okay, so I put my hair up in this weird thing here, but that's okay. So I wanted to give some love to this Pure palette that we got in BoxyCharm. I want to do a look with it. I will agree with everybody else by saying that no, it does not have a transition color in here. No, it does not. It doesn't. But it does have a brown in here. That's this brown. That's the matte. It's the only matte in here. And I believe that I can work with that. But I did bring out my other Pure BoxyCharm palette here, which does have a complete and total range of transition colors in here. So, you know, it is what it is. So if you guys got rid of this one, then, you know, you can use the brown in here. But I do want to show how you can use that. I do have to get back to work tonight, so I do want to do something a little bit simple, but I do want to bring out these beautiful colors in this palette because, as always, I am always back in the palettes that people are not liking. So I believe I'm going to go ahead and do my face makeup first because I do want to put on my Clinique makeup today. And with that, I know it doesn't usually generally mess with my eyes. My eyes have actually been doing really good lately, so let me knock on some wood because, yeah, as soon as I say that, they're going to start going all wackadoodle on me. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Clinique Beyond Perfecting makeup on here, and I am going to get ready for you guys. I'm going to prep my eyes, and then I'll be back, and I'll probably be back with just foundation because I do want to show you a couple of different things that I got from my friend mail and stuff like that to use on my face. So I'll be back with you after I do all that prepping. So I'll be back. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to use the Tarte blush from my friend Patty. So I think I'm going to use that in conjunction with the blush that's in this palette, these blushes, because I think these blushes are amazing, and I want to use that bronzer as well. Straight contour on my face first. So I'm going to use my Jar Cosmetics palette for that. I'm going to use the hashtag Forever bronzer to go ahead and contour some more here and get some contouring done, and then when I go to bronze, I will come back with you guys and blush and all that. I'm going to use that palette that everybody's hating on. So okay, you guys, so I am going to use some of the colors that are in this palette. This palette that we got from BoxyCharm is the Midnight Masquerade Face Palette, and it has these 4 beautiful colors here, 2 for blush, a bronze, a highlight, and then it's got 6 amazing eyeshadow colors. And I want to just play around with this palette today, you guys. I'm loving on this palette with this bronzer. It's got this best smell to it too. It's like that nice smell that everybody's using for the makeup, this sweet smell. Just gonna bronze just a little bit through here, and then I want to use the blush. And the blush, I'm gonna use both of the colors. I'm gonna mix them together because I'm extra special like that. Yes, I am pink. I am pink, you guys. Pink, 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 pink. Y'all know I will dim this down. Oh, those blushes are so pretty. I love those blushes. I'm trying to learn to love this big, huge Real Techniques. Real Techniques likes to come up with big ass stuff, y'all. It really does. They come up with the big ass sponge. They got the big ass brush. I mean, this is a big, heavy brush. Good Lord. So now we are going to use the highlighter that is in this palette, and it's called Twilight. This one. So we're gonna go ahead and highlight here. And I'm using my favorite new best friend, the Intense Highlighting Sponge from e.l.f. If you guys haven't gotten one of these yet, then you need to. It puts highlighter exactly where you want it and nowhere else. I like this Twilight highlighter. I do. It's pretty. It's like a champagne, not too bright, not too dim. It's just a very good color. I like it. I am glowing. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start playing with this palette. I decided to take my hair out of that thing because it was driving me crazy. Now my hair looks a little bit busted up, but I don't even care because I gotta go to work. So I'm gonna have to fix it anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one eye, and I'm not gonna fast forward through it because it seems like when I fast forward through my looks, it messes up my sound. So I'm gonna try it without that and see if I can get it under a certain amount of time. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with that Royal Inlay Nickel brush, and I'm going to go in with this brown color because I did notice when I swatched it, it swatched a little bit lighter. So I'm gonna barely tap into it, and I'm just gonna try to build up here. See, it's not really dark. If you barely tap into it, it's really not. It's not that dark. It's actually a good transition color. I actually like it a lot. I do. That's a good one. So just don't dip back into it. Just use it what it was, you know, just use it as a lighter transition. See, that's not bad. I'm gonna go in with my blender here, this brush, and I'm just gonna blend this out. I feel like I have transitioned like in a flash. So that's great. Alright, so now I want to start building up some color here, like the blue color. I'm going to go straight in for it, y'all. I am. I'm going to straight in for it. So this is that sapphire blue color here. It's beautiful. I'm going to start light. Yes, it is a shimmer. I know. I'm just going to start bringing this in. Oh, it's pretty. I didn't put hardly any on my brush, and you can see it's super pigmented. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend that out. And I'm going to dig into it just a little more with this, and I'm going to go straight into the crease, very precisely into the crease. I kind of wanted to see what the formula did first before I did this. That's a pretty color. Okay, so now I'm going to take my other smaller, the other one I was telling you about, and I do want to dip into this olive color here. This is an olivey green color, which is usually not my style at all. If you guys know me, you guys know this is not my style. But I do want to mix these two colors together because I think they'd be beautiful. So I'm going to bring that back across, up kind of up in the higher crease. That's pretty. I'm going to go in and blend this out with that firm blender. Remember, that firm blender still has a little bit of that brown on it. So I am going to tap into that brown again, and I'm going to put some definition back in here. now I want to go in with the same brush that I used for the blue. I'm going to tap back into that again. I'm going to redefine this area, especially the outside corner here. Okay, and now I want to go in with the purple color that is right here. This is like a purpley mauve. And I'm going to do that with my fingertip. I'm going to go in the middle of my lid. Ooh. Okay, and then I also want to take my finger and I want to go into like this baby blue, which really it's silver, this color. When I swatch it, it looks a lot different. And I'll go on the inner corner of my lid. That is pretty. That's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take this small taper blender and I want to go into that olive color again. I'm going to bring some more of this olive color in here, more in towards the inner. I think that's really pretty. Do the charcoal color in here. Y'all are like, stop it! But it's that charcoal color. And I am going to define all of this here. I'll bring some of that purple back in the middle. And some of that blue on the outer. Oh, that blue is gorgeous. And I think I have my eye. So yeah, it's a shimmery eye. That's okay. It's okay to have a shimmery eye, isn't it? I mean, I don't have a problem having a shimmery eye. A little bit of fallout on that charcoal color, but the other colors not at all. So yeah, it's kind of like a peacock look, but I like it. I like it. I'm just weird like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye, and then I'll be back with you guys. Guys, so okay, I'm back. I went ahead and did my liner and my lashes, and with my liner I decided to do something a little different. I put a black line, just a regular black liner, which was the Sigma liner, or no, Too Faced liner in black, and then I went over it after it dried. I went over it with the Douce liner, which this is the blue liner that I got in one of my Allure boxes. Once that black dried, I went over it with the blue, and then I also mixed in a little bit of the Sigma, this indigo bird color down on the bottom. I kind of smoked that out a little bit, and I think it looks amazing. What we got in BoxyCharm, or what I got in BoxyCharm, because the ones that I had, I told you guys in my BoxyCharm video, like I had little samples of it and it dried out. And I didn't like it, but oh my goodness, this mascara is amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. Like, that's a good mascara, right? So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to now wipe this sugar scrub from Gerard off my lips. Basically leaves my lips feeling so smooth and so silky. Oh gosh, I just love that product. So for lips today, I think I'm going to do, in the spirit of, you know, the BoxyCharm amazing stuff that we got. I got the color Lolita and the Kat Von D liquid lip, but I also have the liner in that. So I'm going to go ahead and just use these, double up on these. So I'm going to do for my lips. Okay, yeah, this really is a good color. This Lolita is great. It's a great color. I love it. The formula on this is a little bit drying, but it's not too bad. So I'll probably take a gloss or something with me to work, so that way I can put it over my lips if they get a little bit dried out or whatnot. So, but otherwise, I feel like this look came out beautiful. You know, it's definitely dark, it's definitely shimmery, and it's definitely Courtney. So I just love that mascara. I love the mascara. Such a great mascara. So this palette right here gets my stamp of approval. I love it. There's a lot of different ways I can use this. I can mix this in other palettes and just pull certain shimmers. I love the blue shimmer in here. I love all four of these. all 4 of these. I don't care how dark that is. I will put that on my face. So, and especially with coming into the fall, you know, we want to get, you know, it's a little bit darker colors. But these eyeshadows, you know, people are going to hate on these eyeshadows. That's fine. People can hate on the eyeshadows. But these eyeshadows perform for me just fine. They did not have any fallout except for that one charcoal color. And if there's one color that you get a little bit of fallout on and it's a shimmer, then it's fine with me. I am okay with that. I tell you guys every single time the same thing. Don't sell your palettes. Try your palettes out first and see, because I went on Mercari and there are people selling them already, and you guys, there's people selling them for $40 or more, and I'm like, ah. So anyways, don't sell your palettes. Give them a try. You know, mix them with other colors. You know, just play around with them. If nothing else, play around with the blush and the bronzer and the highlighter. You don't have to use that dark blush, but that light blush is very, very, very pretty. Just go light-handed with it because it's super pigmented. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, tap that subscribe, and hit the ringy-ding bell, and I would appreciate it and support you back, because you guys know I will support you back. So I love you all, and I hope you like this look. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this palette, and I will see you guys on my next video. Love you all. Bye.